Lesson number 4 is going to be rules of threes and applying that to human hair and animal hair, tufts and various ponytails and things like that, and how to make things look good using rules of threes. Let's get started. I'm going to do rules of threes when applying for human hair and for animal fluff. So with animal fluff is not necessarily animated. They don't want to spend too much on fluffy, making an animal super fluffy because they have to animate it. So it's good to just have the fluff in certain areas that need it. So it's going to be like elbows, tufts of hair on the head, cheek puffs, and knees, and if they have a plume tail kind of thing, right? Making it smooth, but making it still look like they're fluffy. Because if a character has too much smoothness, it's just going to look too graphic and too crisp, which is not always a bad thing. If you have shows like Samurai Jack, the whole show is pretty crisp. And it's not a very fluffy looking soft show, right? Other ways of making things soft is making things very round, even without fluff. So this is how I would approach this. So we've got a bit, I'm gonna do a kind of a lion cub character here. So we're gonna his tufts I can just make like that, right? I'm just gonna take out those lines. So too many lines are making him look old and disheveled, right? And lines above his lids make him look kind of tired, but I want him a bit more surprised, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So get his structure in for his face. You probably can even. I'm actually going to make his eyes a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to move him a little closer. There we go. So there's his facial structure here, and so I'm going to 1, 2, and 3. Right, so what I'm trying to achieve is that we want to go 1, 2, and 3, so kind of a small, medium, large. We don't want to go small, large, and then medium like that, right? Doesn't look as good. So we can go small, large, and medium like that. Look at this one, looks a bit better than say this one, right? And you can also have a 4, so you go small, medium, large, and then the 4th one can kind of disappear. Like it doesn't have a full form, but it's hinting that it's there. So if I can continue with this one. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can have more tufts, right? But as long as they kind of work in their own synergy. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Right, and then there's his little chin. And anything can be front pose kind of thing. So for tufts, now if it's human, all right, you've got do the layer. The human female, right? Kind of treat the face as a mask, right? And then I will place a, excuse me, rings, and then see her hair is in a high ponytail. So I'm gonna lift the hair off. This is a skull, and then this is the hairline there, right? So you don't have hair like right flat to the skull. I mean, you can, but that's gonna be a different look, right? So we want to give her a little bit of body. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, and 3. So her ponytail point somewhere around there. And there's her ponytail. So alright, so make sure the skull structure is there. Forehead looks a little big, just bring it down. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So that creates a nice, smooth, kind of spiraling look to her hair. So think of like a rope going 1, 2, and 3, right? We don't just go with the rope 1, 2, 3 like that to make a rope, unless it's super, super graphic. You can get away with that kind of stuff, but we want to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, right? Because hair clumps and hair can be woven together. 1, 2, and 3, like so. All right. So that is the end of Rules of Threes. Hope you enjoyed that.